What is up, YouTube family? Thank you guys for tuning back into Wilburn Shenanigans. My name is Chad, and I am accompanied with my wife, D, and we back with another great video where we always come with the shenanigans on every video. I'm telling y'all right now, about to get hyped for this one.
I'm nervous.
I always want to be news interviewed. Because I want to act. No, I'm just playing. I would act the fool. Too many people know what's going on out here. But this is the funniest live TV news interviews. The funniest. And when, you know what?
I think the funniest one is like when you showed me of the black guy. Remember when he kept getting mad and he hit them?
He probably on here. All I'm gonna say is,
it's multiple?
I cannot stand when they title these and they don't say it's funny and like to be funny out of like 50. Mm-hmm. Like I cannot stand it.
True.
I can't stand it. But before we dive in, if you're new, subscribe to this crazy family, give this video a thumbs up. All of our links to our social medias are down below and our other YouTube channels. Check them out. Well, let me shut up and let's dive in. Mom used to say, you talking too much.
I just kept hearing it. I'm ducking and everything. Died in the house. I got scared. I dropped my hot pocket.
Can I ask you, if you won all the money, what would you do with it?
Bunch of hookers and cocaine.
Oh, okay, that's not good.
That's the honesty.
It's
honesty.
a different answer.
You want a different answer? He asked the question.
Well, the sign says that it's 4 quarters for an hour, but a quarter only gets you 15 minutes. So if my math is correct, that's not an hour.
That's not an hour. But it is. And also,
and also my mom thinks I'm a baby, so I can't walk to school sometimes. And also she thinks I need protective gear when I need to ride a bike.
you probably do. I think I agree with your mom.
I know how to ride a bike already.
The man know how to ride his bike. Let him ride without his protective gear.
Did you really snatch an 86-year-old woman's purse?
She wants to hurt me. And the bitch don't even know me. I hope that they beat her. Some of the women in prison beat her every day for as long as she's in there.
Oh my God.
Granny mad.
Some people might say that's harsh.
Well, so what she did to me was even worse. I'm supposed to feel sorry for that bitch. I don't.
I told him I was gonna kill him all that with a gun if he didn't get out of my house. When I pulled the gun out on him, I guess he didn't think it was a real gun because he didn't worry about it. He just kept on walking. When he was coming downstairs and told me he was gonna kill me and F you, all that, I shot through a hamper that he was carrying, and it was a full metal jacket bullet. I went straight to the bag and hit him in his leg. And he started crying like a little baby.
Charles, why did you come so early?
You know, I'm a little nervous.
He said he's shot.
No, wait, hold on. Y'all not coming for me on this one either. Nope, we're going to talk about this. We're going to talk about this for a little bit because y'all not going to come for me. He sounded a little bit too calm just to be killing somebody like that. Like, I get somebody.
And we don't know he killed him. We just know
he still shot him. You see movies where they talk about it? Have you ever shot somebody? They be scared. He talked about it like he didn't been there before. Like, he came in there, but I just shot him. It went through him.
It was a fake gun.
He did it like it was.
I don't know about that.
He was a little bit too calm for me, like, to be shooting somebody. Dead or not, he still shot somebody.
True.
Most people traumatized. He just messed up. He came in the house he owned the place. Like, he paid bills in there.
He running it.
He was like, I just shot him. He was in there by himself just shooting. He was like, all right. I mean, protect the house, but he was a little bit too calm.
This morning, man. The reason why I come so early just to celebrate Martin Luther King's birthday, because I feel it's really good to come, because you know, when Martin Luther King's birthday comes on January, I would say it's important to always come to celebrate Martin Luther King's birthday, because it really is important.
Did you say in January? Oh, they cut her sound off. She wasn't even waste their time. They just said cut the sound. Cut the sound.
Is that a pink fire truck?
It is. Why do they got a pink fire truck?
That is so cute.
Why is the back red? That must be like a ghetto fire truck or something. They might probably not even feel firemen. Like, you ain't never seen 2 colors of a fire truck.
It could be a different pink.
That's some hood stuff. That's hood.
Look at her.
I want to know what she's saying. Why we ain't got no sound? How are we supposed to hear the interview? Oh my God. Whoever made this video, you know what?
Just edit these out.
Do you see what I'm saying? This is what I'm talking about. Talking about funniest videos. I can't even laugh because I don't know what they're talking about. At least give somebody subtitles.
He's smoking while he's getting interviewed.
Oh my God.
He got shot and is smoking and getting interviewed.
I wish I could have known the story. He's telling a good story too. He got a cigarette.
Stuff. I don't know.
All right, well, I'm here. And what's your name?
Devon.
At least I know his name Devon. That's all that matters.
And I can't believe all that just happened.
Well,
we can't believe it either.
Done feeding my chickens, watering them and stuff, and I walked back to my house there to get my phone so I could play a video game on it. And all of a sudden, I heard a big boom. I looked back out my door, and the electric pole fell, and the lines were falling, and the geotacker was sideways into the fence, and there's a guy come out screaming and squalling. And running around about like a chicken with his head cut off. But I told him he needed to get out of that water. But say I didn't know he was getting eat up by bees. I thought he was just high. That girl in that little bikini, she had a little red dot over her.
Think they learned their lesson?
I'd say by today they are. If they feel like my leg feels, I'd say they're learning.
What does your dad and whatnot think about all of this? Because I'm sure that he's an athlete. Is he an athlete, your dad?
Yeah, my dad was an athlete, but now he's pretty fat. he used to eat like 2 liters of ice cream every
Oh my
single
God,
night.
kids are so honest.
Every night?
Camel ones.
They didn't ask all that.
Really
See, that's what's wrong with kids.
Because Mum didn't always buy it for him.
Yeah.
But when Dad got really angry, Mum started buying it for him all the time.
Yeah.
And then he had to suck his gut in for photos.
Oh my
Really
God.
No, he's flat. How fat's your dad now?
And then he's still
But Dad, he's actually lost 20 kilograms since Christmas.
Yeah.
Because he's seen me eating so healthy because I've been inspired by Sally.
They feeding into an
Now
asshole.
he's just eating cucumbers. And so he was like 105 since Christmas, and now he's like 81.
Wow.
How did it happen?
Just put her dad
We had
business
a
out.
few odd man rushes there in the first period, which was not good for us, but I mean, everyone had their nerves going and everything like that, and then, which we were glad to just keep them to 1 and everything like that, and then we went back after the period in the locker room, just talked about what we need to fix and everything like that, stick to the game plan, get back on it and everything like that, so just paid off, stick to the game plan, stiffen up defense and everything like that, no pinches, everything like that.
Stop!
Moving
Stop!
on to the semifinals.
Everything like that.
Your
That's all we
uncle,
got.
Steve played here a while back, I think 20 years ago with Alexandria.
If you say it again.
Did you get any advice from him coming in here to the tournament?
Yeah, I got a nice long text from him this morning saying don't let the atmosphere, get your nerves shaken up and everything like that. Just play your game, which is what I try to do out here and everything like that. So
Everything like that.
yeah, definitely help from him and everything like that.
Moving on to the semifinals, you get Stillwater. Your initial
Oh
thoughts
my
on the big
goodness.
matchup.
It should be a great game. I can't wait to play them. I know they're doing good. Only 1 loss on the season, I believe, and everything like that. And we're ready for them.
Flossie,
Nope,
you say
nope, I
you're
got
a
a
little
problem.
tired this morning. Is that right?
I am tired.
She is very
She
tired.
looked tired.
That's actually, I heard your favorite activity to do at the center here is to take a little nap.
I mean, 110 years old.
Many times as I can.
You sound like a very busy lady.
See, that's why they don't need to be interviewing nobody.
Later today, Flossie's family is going to be coming.
They know damn well she tired.
She barely could like.
She 110 years old.
She is?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't.
And you asking her, oh, you like to take naps? You know damn well she like to take naps. Her
No.
body is tired. What kind of shit is that?
Her voice cords are tired. She barely even talking.
I'm 29 and I want to take a nap. You gonna ask her 110 years? Did she want to take? Yeah, she tired.
Stop
Asking her, I would have said get out. You ask me these stupid questions. I'm 110. These bones don't even want to be alive. You talking about 100? Do I want to?
To throw you a big birthday party.
She don't even want
Are you
it.
excited for your party?
Not one bit.
That's what I'm saying.
What would you would rather be taking a nap, huh? Flossie, the
She don't even
people
answer
on
the question no
TV
more.
want
I
to
don't blame
know
her. I wouldn't
what
answer
the
either.
secret is to
Stupid
being
question.
able to live so long.
Don't. She probably.
Sleeping.
I don't know. I don't fight it. I live it.
She doesn't fight it. She lives it. Any secret
over it.
food or anything we can all be eating every day to stay alive as long as you?
No.
I heard a big noise sounding like a truck. I said, what in the world is that? So I was finna get out. He said, no, you ain't. He said, I said, what is that out? He said, that's a tornado. So
Tornado.
he let the windows up and held me down in the seat. And I was hollering, Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. It was down and it went up and went right over my head. Thank you, Lord. But that's what happened. It come right over my head.
I can't even imagine
Oh
the
my
feelings you guys must
God.
have been going through. So you actually helped her get her down, right, Alan?
Yep, I told her to lay down, and I covered her over.
Have you guys ever been through a tornado
No,
before?
I never seen one in my life.
when you look around at all the damage, I mean, what kind of damage have you guys seen?
It was just it's stuff flying in the air. I guess what
I
it
bet
done
she
took up
fun to be
here.
around.
It was flying out in the air, so it went to right behind the slaughterhouse. Then it went up, wasn't it? Then it come back down, and it went on around.
When you look down at yourselves and you see that you're okay, what goes through your mind, seeing that you're all right?
That God had an angel over us, and that's what I see.
Yes.
God is good.
Yes, He is.
It tilted a little bit, and that tornado just went over that van because it came straight to us. And when I said Jesus, 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 that tornado went up over here.
Yes. You better testify. The reason why I'm laughing so hard because my grandma's from Louisiana, right? And my great aunt, they all talk like that, country as hell. That's all. When I heard winda and tornado, I was like, that is my grandma.
It's no A's, it's A's. It's no O's, it's A's.
The winda. The street, it ain't even street, it's screet. Don't let my grandma. She ain't tech savvy. She'd have been talking about.
It's really quite funny. I was in bed sleeping at 2 o'clock this morning. My wife comes in and says, "Oh, the shop's been. Someone ran into the shop." And I said, "Oh, what?"
The what?
So I jumped out of bed and all I had was my undies on. And I've walked out the front and I've seen the car smashed and I've seen the bloke walking back to the car. Oh, well, I tried stopping him and saying, "Hey, mate, you, don't be taking off. You've just crashed into the shop." Oh, and he goes, "Oh, mate, I fell asleep behind the wheel." And I'm like, "Yeah, righto, mate. Well, you still don't be fleeing the scene." And he goes, "Don't be a hero, mate." I wasn't trying to be a bloody hero. I wasn't trying to be a hero. I was just chasing him down the street and he was supposed to stop. And he just decided he'd scoot up the road and I just said, "Nah, it's not going on like that, mate."
You ran down the street in your jocks?
Yeah, in me undies, yeah, correct. Chased him down the street in me undies and then he started getting too far and I'm like, "Oh, well, I better catch up to him quicker," and come back home and got my car. And started chasing up the street in my little purple car. And then he went down a side street and then the police were coming and I flashed them and sent them off in the direction of him.
Well, there you go, a possible career in law enforcement for you, Daniel.
Yeah, well, it's a head start, isn't it? But, mate, all I had was me jocks. I was chasing him up the street and I'm just like, mate,
Because you told me that this is your mate's shop and you didn't want him to get away.
Yeah, no. Well, me mate's mum's had this shop for 40-odd years and look at it. Look at it.
Now, I'm not going to ask you if you've committed any crimes, but are you expecting a reward for your amazing neighbourhood watch work here this morning?
Yeah, handshake from me mate, and I got it this morning.
Oh, wouldn't you like to live next door to Daniel?
Vlog. Man, see, that's how we doing no stuff out there in the streets.
And Daniel has just become the local neighbourhood hero
Give me a check.
Oh, sign that
Thanks a lot, guys. Thanks a lot.
Neighbourhood watch. That guy needs his own show. You doesn't
about a
he? That's what I
handshake?
mean.
Cut
Sign
me
him
a
up.
check,
That's
yeah.
one of your best interviews ever, Michelle.
show back in Sydney. Would you like your own show?
If I'm going to be with Koshy, I will.
There you go, Koshy. And you sign.
You know, all good superheroes wear their jocks on the outside, so it kind of fits the brief, pardon the pun.
Yeah, but I had nothing on bar me jocks.
Yeah, Lisa.
Well, you missed that bit of the uniform, but that's okay. You're a hero in our eyes.
Wow.
Well done, Daniel.
Yeah, cheers. Thanks a lot, guys.
Goes to show what you can achieve in your underwear.
Well, we'd been down at Options Tavern at a Stubbies and Singlets party and
Beautiful.
got dropped off by a mate up the road and decided to walk down the survey, get some noodles and went to jump over a side on the way and slipped over and busted my plugger.
I don't be understanding somebody's stuff. They using English, but it be sometimes be hard. It be using terms I don't know what they're talking about. What is a pungus? What does that even mean?
You've got a busted plugger.
What is a plugger?
What are you seeing?
That's what I'm saying. Just say towards it.
Pretty concerned about my blowout I had and looked up and saw a white Commodore pull up, two blokes with shirts around their faces and and sort of thought something was a bit sus, so better go and check it out.
But you look like you got reasonable guns. You've been working out in the gym. You look reasonable, buddy.
Mate, I don't go to the gym. I haven't been to the gym in years. The only gym I go to is Jim Beam. That's about it.
He up there dying. They need to get him off. He up there rolling.
I understand you're
Gotta be
married.
me.
What did your wife make of all this when you got home and told her what had happened?
I'm not actually married as yet. That was my manager that hacked my Facebook and put it up that I was getting married.
She thinks she's slick. She ain't slick. She's trying to shoot her shot.
Not them saying all this stuff and he's saying no. Like, first it's the workout, now it's the Facebook, marriage, like...
I was going to ask, I was going to pause before they even said, 'cause I was going to say, what made you think he had a wife? Ain't nobody standing next to him.
He ain't got no ring.
And she just wanted to ask for herself. She ain't slick.
But,
look at her.
Yeah,
Look
she
at her. It ain't even
she
funny.
was more concerned that I broke the brand new pair of pluggers that she bought me on Thursday night.
Yeah, of course.
Hey, James, have you managed to get yourself a new pair of pluggers?
Yeah.
Mate, I've got the team Muddangers fishing team. They're going to sort me out with some.
What was that name of the fishing
Closing's helping me out.
The who?
The team Muddangers. Look them up on Facebook and give them a like.
You had to ask. You had to ask.
And,
I thought that was what he said, and I thought we'll just let it go through to the keeper.
You're the reason I came back from holidays. It doesn't get any better. Righto, folks, that's our show for the year.
What news is this? Because
Today's.
they keep going. The little girl, they kept going about her dad being fat, asking more questions. Like, they just be going. I like their energy because I do the same thing.
You're wrong.
You gotta get to the cream of the crop. Just saying. It was cool.
I don't think I'd want to be interviewed.
I like it.
I have the hiccups.
The tornado came through. The tornado. You wouldn't want to be interviewed.
No, don't interview me.
I would.
I bet you would. I know you would because you do too much.
Yes, I would like to talk about it. Especially if I witness something. If they ask me to give a play-by-play on a witness. Yes, Mike, I would like to take it away. You know what? Let me tell you guys what happened.
Has the mic and he's a new anchor.
I'm taking it.
At that point.
Yes, we are live here. Let me tell you guys what happened. So, she was coming eastbound and she was coming south. I saw her run through the red light, crash, boom. They get out the car. The fight breaks out. Should I have broke it up? Maybe, but it got a little violent. You know what I'm saying? There was other people around. Why didn't I jump in? It's none of my business. But I saw it. You know what I'm saying? I would just be honest. I will break it down. Yes, back to you, Steve.
Do too much. Way too much.
You gotta take advantage.
No, I'm not doing it.
I'm prepared right
I know you
now.
are.
I'll be waiting for them to ask me something. Yes, Dave, we are back. You're like, who is this? He's not even a part of the news station. Yes, I am. As of today, the weather is 50 with a slight breeze, so you might want to throw a jacket on. Nothing too heavy, a light jacket. It's not that bad. But if you are a cold person, throw on something heavy. No rain's coming in today. Back to you, Jamal, in the studio.
Jamal, what the hell? That's a random ass name.
Why can't you use Jamal? Come on. You gotta be prepared for life.